Dave Kamsler, everybody. Thank you. How's everybody doing tonight? Good. Who had sex today? Anybody get laid today? Old guy? No? Just me? My girlfriend and I have a lot of sex. She's a Nielsen ratings family. You know, the TV ratings people. So every time we have sex, it counts as if I'm fucking 60,000 people. So I'm Will Chamberlain all of a sudden over here. I love hotel sex. Hotel sex is great. You don't even need a partner to have great hotel sex. They set you up with the dirty movies and the single serving bottles of lotion they line up on the bed, right? They know what you're doing with those. That's exactly why they put those there. It's also why they put 14 towels in your room every night, because nobody's taking that many showers. Some hotels you can buy the linens and bed sheets that they use there and take them home, use them at home. And I did that, and I got them home, and they all had cigarette burns and cum stains all over them. So wasn't quite what I expected. A friend of mine tried to talk me into staying in a youth hostel one time, which is, I know, that's like homeless person fantasy camp. The bunk beds and the shared bathrooms, and I need my own bathroom. That's just, you know, that's the way I roll. It's a deal breaker. I have needs. Not those kind of needs. That's what I get a hotel room for. Trying to keep up with my masturbatory habits. It's a word. Look it up. Masturbatory. 1400 SAT word. But I like spicy food and I like a lot of it, so I need my own bathroom. It's a deal breaker there. I need my own bathroom more than Sonny Corleone needed an Easy Pass. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. So that's I took a crap at home that was so big, I had to close the bathroom window because I was afraid the neighbors could hear me. So that's why I need my own bathroom. No youth hostels for me. So I go by the general rule that 90% of the world is an idiot, which is probably more than that, but 90 is a nice rule of thumb, nice round number. Everything makes a lot more sense. Keep that in mind. For example, did you know when you get prescription Ambien, the sleeping pill, the label says side effects may include drowsiness. May include drowsiness if you're lucky. Did you know when I bought condoms last week, they gave me a receipt? Yeah, what am I doing with that? Writing off on my taxes or something? Or gonna come back Monday and say to the guy, nah, she just wanted to be friends. I just misjudged that whole thing. She wasn't really flirting, just had something in her eye. And, not that. Did you know you can buy luggage at the airport? They sell luggage at the airport. How unprepared do you have to be to show up with all your crap? Just like plop it down in one of those plastic bins at the security desk, and then go, hey, why don't I get one of those case type things and shove all this stuff in there? I don't have to carry it around for the next 10 days. I'm telling you, everybody's an idiot. There's a restaurant by me called Just Pizza. Great name for pizza place, right? Nothing. There's a sign in the window that says, ask us about our wings. I like wings. It's my favorite food. I'm afraid, though. I'm going to walk in and say, hey, how are your wings? Yeah, we don't have any, asshole. Read the sign. It's just pizza. Did you know when you're driving by JFK Airport on the Belt Parkway, there's a sign that says, warning, no flying planes? What am I going to do, duck? What am I supposed to do? I'm in a car, I'm 4 feet off the ground. There should be a sign for the pilot that says, warning, cars below. Because if you're too close to me, you're the one that's got to make the adjustment. Signs for everything. I got these signs that say deaf child neighborhood, which I get. I know it's not that funny, but that would make sense because then at least I know if I honk the horn, the kids aren't going to hear me. But I don't know why you're letting your deaf kid play in the middle of the street to begin with. But now they have ones. See, I saw this now. It says autistic child neighborhood. Like, all right, now you're just bragging. I mean, what are these kids with more points? What am I supposed to do when I roll up on Rain Man standing in the middle of the street waiting for the don't walk sign? What am I supposed stupid. And then there's all this breast cancer stuff. There's pink ribbons everywhere. There's pink NFL uniforms. I was on a plane. They gave me a napkin for my drink that was pink. Well, it was Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Really? Anybody not aware of breast cancer? Anymore? Do we really need a whole month for this? Like, really? Tell me more about this breast cancer I've heard about. No, I mean, I know it's a terrible disease, but there's lots of diseases. I don't know why this one particular way. You know, my friend had testicular cancer, and they took out one of his balls. So that's a true story. That's not even a joke. So now, every time we play basketball, and he doesn't like the way the game's going, he says, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. But where's his money? He doesn't get anything. In fact, the medicine that he takes for his ball cancer comes in a prescription bottle that has a pink top for breast cancer. Talk about a kick in the ball. They're basically saying, fuck you, nut cancer, we only care about titty cancer. That's it. It's the only, they had a better publicist or something. I don't know, every time I turn around, there's some bitch named Susan G. Komen I'm supposed to give a shit about. I don't know who she was. Apparently she died of breast cancer, and her sister started this race for the cure thing. I don't know, you know. Apparently she should have started racing a little sooner. Maybe we would have done something about it. It gets worse. I know. Stay with me, it gets worse. I almost didn't make it here tonight to the show. I took the train into the city. We got all packed up with the weather. And then we had to sit there for like 3 hours because this guy jumped in front of the train and committed suicide. I know. Selfish prick. No, I mean, yeah, right? At least if you're going to do that, do it in front of an off-peak train in the middle of the night, please. When nobody's going anywhere. I understand your life sucks, but you got to ruin mine. I got someplace to go, okay? Wait till the empty train. Those people aren't going to mind. They got nothing to do. But please, don't fuck up mine. And then we're sitting there for hours and hours, and I'm like, can't you just scrape this guy up later? Please, I got someplace to go. Like, you know, just go. He's not going to feel it. Really, does it matter if you get run over by one train or you get run over by 30, 40 trains? Go! Big Giants game tomorrow? Any Giants fans here? Yeah. Go Giants. I can't get behind Eli Manning, though. I'm a big Giants fan. I know he's had a few good games, but he's got that look on his face. You know, he's always got that look like his mother laid out his jersey for him the night before. You know, he's like the Fredo of quarterbacks. Every time he throws an interception, it's like he doesn't quite understand why he's standing over there instead of standing over here now. You know, he's got that look, and he's like, the man took my football. I was over here. Now, I think on the sideline, he's not calling upstairs on that little phone. He's calling Peyton. Like, Peyton, the man took my football. I tried to throw it to my friend, and the other man took my football. Yes, Eli, have some milk and take a little nap and sit down time now. We'll let you know when you can go out and play again. Your friends have the same shirts as you do. Look down. Look there. Same shirt. And then Tom Kamsler looks like some grandpa who forgot what bus he's supposed to be on. This is the guy supposed to lead us. He never knows. He's always forgetting. He's got that look. Whenever there's an argument or a challenge, he's like, I have this red hanky. Do I throw it? Do I wipe my ass with it? I don't know what. You know. I just can't give up. I love the new stadium. I went to the new Giant Stadium. I don't like this. I bought a bottle of water at the concession stand. They took the cap off it before they gave it to me. And I said, why'd you do that? They said, well, we have to. You could throw a full bottle of water. It could be a weapon. Yeah, that's right. That's what we need to worry about in this post-9/11 world. Is water bottle weapon throwers. But it pissed me off now because the whole rest of the time I got to worry about every time I put it down. Is it going to get knocked over? Is it going to spill? Here's what I do now. When you go into the stadium, they search you for bottles on the way in. They do not search you for bottle caps. Bring my own bottle cap with me. Order my water. Well, we have to take the cap off it. That's fine. Put my own cap on it and throw it at the guy behind me. Exposing the holes in your tightly wound security net. Especially since during the national anthem, they had a colored guy there, 3 guys with rifles. I can't bring a bottle cap to the game. This guy can have a loaded rifle in the middle of the giant stadium. Because I know Army guys never go crazy and shoot everybody up for no reason. I was at a Knicks game a couple weeks ago. I'm in the men's room, minding my own business at the urinal, and the guy next to me starts up a conversation. Right there at the urinal. He's going on and on about the Knicks. I had to stop and say, listen, buddy, I'm sure you're a nice guy, but I have a very firm policy against talking to strangers who have their dicks out. I am not 12 years old, and this is not the Penn State locker room. There's a time and a place for this. Then I'm somewhere else. I'm in the men's room. I'm in the stall. The guy in the next stall is on a conference call in the stall in the men's room. I don't know what kind of business deal he's doing in there. And he's just going on and on, like nothing's out of, and the poor guys on the other end of the phone, I don't think had any idea what they had gotten themselves into. Like, can you hear me now? No, no. And right, you know what, just general rule, if you're taking a shit when I call you, I will take voicemail. I don't want to talk to you that badly. And wash your hands before you call me back. It's too much in there with the phones and the iPads and everything. You're taking them into the men's room, into the stall. I mean, what's next? You're going to be updating your Facebook status in there? David is dropping a deuce. 2 minutes ago. Comment on this. Like this. Share it with your friends. Drop your own deuce. Start a group. Make an event. I don't want to know what you're doing in there. I don't want to know what you're doing with your Angry Bird in there. And stay off of Foursquare. There is no mayor of the men's room. Okay? Just so we're all on the same page. I somehow I ended up on the Barack Obama re-election mailing list, which is, I'm getting like 3 or 4 emails and texts a day from this guy. It's ridiculous. I know, first he's asking for contributions, then he's telling me he's meeting with Congress, everything he's doing, then he's telling me it's Michelle's birthday. This guy's like a bad Facebook friend. Really, you can't get rid of it. Hey, you got any money? Got any money? Got some money? Got any money? Could you repost this? Post this for all your friends, could you? I'm asking a favor. I know who will do it and who won't, but could you please repost this for 1 hour on the status? Barack is meeting with Congress. Barack would like to wish his wife, the most wonderful happy birthday in the world. Barack would like to thank everybody for all the birthday wishes for his wife. Jesus Christ already. Next thing you know, he's going to turn the Department of Agriculture into one big farm bill game or something. Anyway, you guys have been great. Thank you very much. I'm David Kamsler.